Sure, mate, Yorkie here. Once again, taking you back to Football Manager 2024 with Warrington Town. The first team that approached me when I started unemployed in a non-league to legend run. Now, in we go. They give me a contract of $275 per week. Warrington have today confirmed the appointment of Yorkie York as the club's new manager. Eyebrows have been raised in the world of football at the appointment of this inexperienced 55-year-old, and he is sure to face plenty of questions when he faces the media for the first time at the Unis Compliance Stadium. He replaces previous manager Mark Beasley. Jonathan Rimington was considered to be favourite for the job, but it's unclear whether the club favoured York all along. Warrington are currently 24th in the Vanrama National League North. Doing a lot better than that in real life. I think they're about 7th. Warrington have lost 3 of their last 5 games in the league. Warrington Town have won 2, lost 2, drawn 1 of the last 5 matches. Right. Now, like I said, they have handed me a $275 or £275 a week income for 1 year. Which means I'm down to renting. I had a look at Warrington. I had a look on. Well, you'll see what it is. Where are we? Main screen. I had a look on here for somewhere that I could rent in Warrington. There wasn't anywhere. But I managed to find rooms for rent at North Road St Helens, WA10. £260 per calendar month. Alright? Almost 1 week's income, but I can live with that. And I looked up how to get to St Helens from Warrington. Apparently there's a 12-minute train ride for $4 to $6. We'll call it £3 or £4. I guess that, I'm not sure if that's per day or each way. So I guess that's how I'm getting to work. And there we have it. Right then. Where are we? The club enjoy. I'd like to formally welcome you to Warrington. To get you acquainted with your new surroundings, you'll receive our introductory welcome package. Again, I'm still recovering from a cold, so sorry about coughing. Well, going on to finalise the vision and objectives we to proceed with, as I'm sure is the case with you. Can't wait to get started. Reputation very low. Media prediction 22nd. Year founded 1949. Knocked out in the FA Cup. FA Trophy. Enters the second round. Panorama North currently 24th. Club enjoyed probably the best spell of success in the 2010s, although now enjoying a 7-year barren spell, having not won a competition since 2016. The Wire still have a history with which they can be justly proud. Warrington finished runners-up in the English 7th tier for the only time in 2023, on the English 8th tier for the only time in 2016, finished runners-up in the FA Vase of ours in 1987, won the English 9th tier for the only time in 1990. There you go. Coaching staff have compiled a brief overview of the current Warrington squad. They will provide you with a more comprehensive report in coming days. We've got Maximilian, on loan from Wigan this year. Latrell Humphrey Fours, I need to learn to read. He was on loan from Oxford until end of the year. Well, until actually April there. That's virtually at the end of the year. And Paddy Kay on loan to Evesham until the end of the year. Right. Strive to make progress on and off pitch, work within wage budget, grow the club reputation. Nothing much they want me to achieve this year, honestly. And the current season be competitive in the FA Cup, well that's gone, so that's irrelevant. Competitive in FA Vase, FA Trophy rather, okay, and avoid relegation, which I don't do that, it's all over anyway. And expire at the end of the year. Sport Liaison has asked for you to be provided with the details of the club's supporters' culture expectations. Strive to make progress, competitive against Altrincham if we play them. Preferred, that's a rivalry. Avoid relegation from Vanrama North. Again, if we don't do that, tenure there's over it because that's the lowest league. That'll be McCormack, chairperson. Finally, please do not hesitate to let me know if you would like any arrangements below to be made. Once again, I'd like to welcome you to Warrington and everyone at the club that this is the beginning of a long and successful, yes I hope so, schedule a press conference to meet the media. Let's take it. Arrange a meeting with the backroom staff, not every week, I think every month is fine. See what's in our inbox. York takes charge at Warrington. Warrington have today confirmed the appointment of York as the club's new manager. Eyebrows will have been raised in the world of football at the appointment of the inexperienced 55-year-old. You've told us that. We've been told that. Few ongoing negotiations. Not too worried about that right now. We are so low league, I can't even be concerning myself. Playing time expectations for next season. Those are all fringe and breakthroughs. Supporter profile update. Alright. Not much to look at there, but we're mostly core and family. Zero corporate, unfortunate, but never mind. 18% casual, fine. Board influence is moderate on the board. 2.3 thousand followers on social media. Season tickets to 85 supporters. Alright. And we've got that, so we'll confirm that, no problem. That's basic. Tactical direction required. Tactics express how you want your team to play. Various areas around the club. Alright, we're not going to worry about that just now, honestly. Let me have a look at staff. I want to delegate some stuff. Responsibilities, board. All of that's underway. Staff themselves. Handles team selection, yep. Hiring and firing director of football. I'm going to delegate all of that. Someone else can manage the under 18 team. Not worried about recruiting staff. That can be delegated. Again, under 18 staff recruitment can be delegated. And I'm going to have no say in that as to who goes on courses, so never mind that. Advice and reports. I think I'm okay with that. Scouting. Yep, that's fine. Transfers and contracts. Initiating player signings for Warrington Town. Yep, I'm taking care of any signings if we actually manage to do any. Incoming offers for the first team players. Initiating player sales for Warrington Town. Negotiating player sales for Warrington Town. Yeah, all of that's fine. Outgoing development loans. I'll actually delegate that. Find and sign young players for the future. I'm going to delegate that. Handle incoming offers from youth team players. Again, if anyone wants to buy our youth, not much I can do about it, so I'll pass that off. The media. Signing press conference, league press conference, domestic cup, continental cup, broadcast interviews. Yep, I'll take those. Training. I'm going to delegate the training. I'm not familiar with it, so I'd rather someone who might be take care of it. We'll get advice here, and under 18s can be done by someone else. That's fine. I'm going to pass off the friendlies to the assistant manager. Fine. Let's have a look at our squad. Don't have anyone picked right now. What do we have here? Defender right centre. So that's a right back. Inverted full back, okay. Their defender right is their best. But I can play them as centre, so that's fine. Midfielder, attacking midfield right, so winger is also there. That's an inside forward, can probably play as a winger. Actually, inside forward, okay, so that's front three. Front three right there. We've got right back and a centre back. One striker is also up there as a 3-pointer. Not too happy with the rest of them. Not too happy with the rest of them. But let's have a look at the squad. Tactics, rather. Let's go down the wings. Choose a formation. I think I'm okay with that one. Shall we go with... Oh, we have centre midfielders, don't we, that are decent. Well, decent for us so far. Except that's 4-3-3, that's... No, that's not what I want, is it? It's... There. That's what I'm looking at. 4-2-3-1 DM wide. Like the other 4-2-3-1. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to go with. Alright. Squad. Quick pick, can we? We cannot. What do we have? Must respond. Alright, we're creating a tactic now, actually. We're going to go wing play. Four, 2, 3, 1. And right now, that's what we'll agree to. Not sure what kind of marking I should use here, to be honest. I don't know that we've got good enough defenders to do that, so we'll just do that. Most do you want players marking while defending? Both for now. Any players do you want to leave forward? Let's prepare for a counter-attack. How do you prepare the ball to be delivered? I'm attacking set pieces. How many players do you want to leave back defending during attacking set piece? For now, let's just go balanced. How do you want your set pieces to be delivered to the penalty area? Let's take an in-swinger. Penalties. Looks decent. Captains. I've created a tactic. What are you talking about? Okay. So we've done that. Competition expectation review. Yep, we know. Social feed. Set up your social feed. I'm not worried about that. Choose Warrington Town captain. These are both fringe players. I'm not sure that's a good move. Let's go to squad first, then we'll come back to that. Quick pick. Following is my team selection based on today's assessment of the players. Picked. We have no decent goalkeeper? That's not good. Is that right? We have no decent goalkeeper. Actually, we have a moderate goalkeeper, not a good one, in Dan Atherton, but he's injured for how long? Only until 26th of August, so he will be back. Not good not to have a decent goalkeeper, though. Oh, hang on. Oh, he'll be out for another 3 to 6 weeks. Okay, fine. We will get him back, but that's... George Goody is not good. He's not goody. Let's add back in everyone. Just in the match squad. And can we filter by attributes? Mental. Leadership and teamwork, isn't it? This ain't showing the ones in the match squad. Alright, this is. Peter Clark at defensive centre left. That may well be the one we want. 17 and 15. I think we're going to do that. We'll give him a 1. And to let you know that I'm not moving you as captain, and I feel we now have better options at the club. It's fine by me. I'm more than happy to support the change captain. Good, good, good. Leave the meeting. And who's my secondary? We're going at 13, and I think we're going for... No, he's a substitute. I think we're going Sean Williams. Will do. Oh, that's fine. Sean Williams is not a fringe player on my squad here. Yep, that's going to be the captain, etc. Monthly staff meeting. Let's attend the meeting and see what we've got going on. Suitable captain, I believe that Peter Clark would make a much better captain than Josh Seamus. Move on. Although it would call Sean Williams a better choice back. Move on. I've already taken care of that stuff. Peter Clark could do with individual defensive positioning training, that's fine. Realise that Buckley Ricketts' game would improve if he were encouraged to stick to the right side of the pitch. It's fine. Matthew McDonald's game would go another level if he worked on developing his weaker left foot. I'm fine with that. Higher standard of strength training, we should try to do this. We're all content, so we can move on from there. High potential players. Okay. Ethan Kochia. I mean, it already looks like he's there. Let me have a look at that. Recommend trying to hire head of youth development. And coaching department currently has capacity. I don't think we're going to be able to add anyone. Our youth are garbage, so... Is he with someone? No, he's unemployed. Schedule a meeting. Recommend bringing... okay, who's this? We're not going to be able to get all these, that's for sure. Alright, and meeting. Staff meeting follow-up actions. Head of youth development. See what we got here. Anything? Exceeds. Walk away. Not even going to try when he's already exceeding. Coach. Suggest terms. That's fine. Scouting. I only want one extra scout if possible. Walk away. Suggest terms. Take that down 60. Don't need to worry about the others. Right, continue. Set piece introduction. Walker sets move on loan to Huddersfield. Is that one that we've got set up? Squad. No, it's not. What was this Kochia guy? Kochosa, sorry. Let's not look at that. Let's look at general info. Ethan Kochosa. Hang on. Kochosa can be a DR. Wisdom. Been going for Peter Clark. Better off with that, I think. What do we have up here? God hierarchy. 33-year-old, well-travelled, highly influential. Fine, that's good. Must respond. Yep, I'm fine with that. Declan Walker, 31-year-old fullback. Fine. Walker joins Hednesford for loan. Question from non-league paper. Josh Amos has lost the Warrington captaincy for reasons reportedly concerning the atmosphere among the players in the dressing room. Could you perhaps elaborate more on those? This was an internal matter. I'm not going to comment on dressing room stuff. York cagey with media. Yep, that's fine. In that particular case, it pays to be, I think. Buckley set to move on loan to Evesham. Why? Are they not in our squad? No, Lonsdale is. That's fine then. Duggan set to move. Evesham secure Buckley loan. Fine. Whoops. Ancestor seal Duggan loan. Code of conduct. I'm absolutely fine with the standard code of conduct. Penalties. Let's see then. All the team meeting. Not many of you have not heard of me, so I wanted to personally introduce myself to you as the new Warrington manager. Answer any questions you might have. Welcome. I hope as a team we can go on to achieve great things under your management. Let's talk about our Vanarama North aims. I'm aware that things went... No, I don't want us to even consider relegation. Yeah, I'm not going to say the bottom one. Oh, if it all goes badly, we're fine. No. Very positive about our chance. I think we can beat the drop and stay in this division this season. We can step. They like that. Good. Sort of reaction I was hoping for. Some nothing else to discuss right now. Off we go. See the positive reaction from a team meeting. Good. Good. Inbox, nothing new. Let's have a look at scouting. Because one of the non-league to legend is that I can't just go searching for players. I've got to have recruitment folks. Is there anything the scouts tell me I can do? Anything from a newspaper I can do? I can't just search. Create a recruitment focus, and right now I'm looking for a goalkeeper. Squad dynamics. Put together a report on the dynamics within the squad in order to keep you informed of the relationships and overall happiness of the dressing room at the current time. And advise familiarizing yourself with the dynamics of the squad before talking to the players in an effort to... Well, I've already talked to them. No team leaders. Johan Dixon's status within the squad has been decreased due to relinquishing his position of authority at the club. Fine. They're all fine. Managerial support has gone up to poor. Maybe early days, the players are going to take some confidence to get past your lack of experience. Yep, that makes sense. Dressing room atmosphere, there's a strong sense of unity between the players, and they should have no cause for complaint. Fine. Player targets and promises. It's all good. Inbox. Training introduction. Whether you want to prepare your first team for the next match or develop your players at full potential, training is the key to get the most out of the squad. And I've already delegated it, so that's fine. Can I see if I can get a better license? I doubt it, but... where would I do that, I wonder? Harry set to sign for AFC Telford. Okay. Where can I ask? I don't want to look at the jobs, etc. I've only just got here. That's not what I'm looking at. Where is the dev center? Is it home? I'm looking for somewhere that can ask to get a license. Not exactly sure where that is. My profile, start coaching course. Sure you want to ask the board? Yes. Board will get back to you. That's where it is. Telford sign, Harris. Yes. Flowers takes Hereford hot seat. York to meet the media. Press conference has been called at Unis Compliance Stadium. Okay, let's kick this off with the first question from Jordan Neary, the non-league paper. Start press conference. What does it feel like to be the new Warrington manager? I don't think I can hide my excitement. I'm so happy right now. Do you feel your ambitions for the club are matched by the chairperson? Yes, I do. I really believe everyone at the club wants to achieve the same objectives. Do you feel the expectations asked of you this season have been fair and realistic? Absolutely. You've had very little time to prepare for your first match in charge against South Shields. How much of it all will that impact your performance? I might be new here, but the players aren't. They know how to play, and we'll save the bigger changes for another time. Warrington targeted you as their number one choice, and clearly I felt you were the outstanding candidate for the job. What do you bring to the table? I'm going to bring hard work and dedication to the table and leave no stone unturned in my quest for success right from day one. You don't have much of a reputation to speak of. And many people have expressed surprise that you have taken over as a Warrington manager. Can a little known manager such as yourself really run a club like this? Yes, I'm entirely appropriate. Warrington clearly have lofty ambitions, and hiring you is said to be the latest step in meeting them. Are you the right person to deliver? Is that a stupid question? Of course I am. Have you made any decisions regarding your backroom team? It's too soon to discuss anything there. Where did it go wrong for your predecessor? Fortunately, in a cutthroat business, and I have sympathy for Mark, the board felt a change was required, and that's the way they chose to act. Warrington parted with Mark Beasley as expectations were clearly not being met. Do you have any confidence that you can bring results? I'm looking forward to getting stuck in. We're going to get the results, don't you worry. You must be looking forward to your first match in charge against South Shields on Monday. Can't wait. Your arrival at the club as a replacement for Mark Beasley, who was unable to bring success at Unis Compliance Stadium. Do you feel that you are right person? Absolutely. You've already asked that. Do you think the next 3 fixtures against represent a good chance of getting off to a good start? I want to instill a winning mentality here, and in order for that to happen, we need to put results on the board from day one. Can you lead Warrington towards the expectations they harbored in the start of the season? Was there something about Warrington in particular that made you set up? Yeah, they headhunted me. Warrington are a massive... No, they're not. Everyone is trying to develop to better themselves, and I think this club... this is a club that shares those values. Hopefully we can all move forward together. Are you happy with the squad you've inherited? Squad looks fantastic, and not exactly, but yeah, we'll say. Have you met the players yet, and if so, what's the mood in the camp? Club has hit reset, and everyone gets a chance to impress me. Good time for the players. Are the Warrington fans important to your long-term plans? Of course they are. What kind of idiot? That's a question like that. Fans will play a massive part. Where do you see this club heading long-term? Need to it. Really believe in the club's long-term vision. How do you go about the day-to-day work at the training ground? Good God, how many questions are there? All about working smarter, not necessarily harder. I think there has to be a balance. There's no point in overworking the players in training and having them suffer on match day. Is Ethan Cachosa the sort of player you look to build around? It's the manager's dream. I'm very lucky. You feel the squad could do with strengthening in a particular position? I have to say, I'm going to say goalkeeper. Considering the influence of Jay Harris, Sel joining the dressing room, I'm not in the fear that the club that his departure could bring significant harm. We're all focused squarely on bringing long-term success, and Jay being here or not doesn't change that. While some managers are famous for their hands-on approach, every player can come to me with anything. Will your priority be doing well in... Of course it will, that's what we've got going. I think it went just fine. York excited about new challenge with Warrington. Board response to board question coaching course. Rejected. I'd be selfish here. We fear that if you continue to make that sort of progress, the club could lose you to a bigger... Yeah, I'm not surprised. Match preparation, South Shields. Choose the tactic. Okay. I think I'm okay with all of that. Team selection. Well, I've chosen my team, so forget it. York to make managerial debut. York is set to make his managerial debut when Warrington take on South Shields at Unis Compliance Stadium on Saturday. York will doubtless be relishing his first opportunity in management, and will want to get his career off to the best possible start. Warrington set for Vanarama North clash. Newly promoted Warrington are up against it in their home encounter against South Shields, according to Planet Football. Warrington are currently 24th in the Vanarama National League North. Lost 4 of their last 5 home league games. Warrington will be looking for a win to consolidate their ambitions of a solid and dependable campaign. South Shields are currently lying 3rd place. This is going to be a tough one. Vanarama National League North. South Shields only won 1 of their last 5 away league games, so that's something. South Shields are looking for a win to mark out their playoff credentials. Garrity questions, struggling Warrington. Big into football 365. 365. Right. Okay. Collins key for South Shields. Fine. Arca on York appointment. Julio Arca took several questions about the match. The non-league paper chose main focus of asking Jordan Neary. Main focus of the conference with journalist Jordan Neary asking, Saturday's match sees you up against Warrington's newly appointed manager, York. How do you feel about your chances going up against a relatively inexperienced manager? Keen to have praise, Arca stretched out his arms before replying. I don't really know what to expect. It's part of the charm of football, isn't it? That's a fair comment. Under 18s. Next one's tomorrow. That's absolutely fine. Or my first team when we've got a weak squad doing anything. And the under 18s. Inbox scouting introduction. We've got 19 players found. I'm not really worried about anyone but a goalkeeper right now. We don't have a lot of income. We don't have a lot of cash. I want me to stay within budget, so... Bertha signed Smalley. Okay. Pre-match conference about to begin. A press conference being called Unis Compliance. See what they want to know. Let's kick off. Do you feel under pressure to produce an improvement in the team's fortunes? Always pressure in management. That's why we do it. And thrive on it. Ben Garrity has raised concerns about Warrington's current poor form. Presumably it can't be helpful for you to have a club favourite. Not ideal, but Ben's entitled to his opinions. It's no problem here. Would you agree that these matches add a little extra flavour to the Vanarama North? Yeah, of course. Given the history between the two teams, there is an incredible hunger for Warrington fans to get one over on South Shields. All the challenges facing you were shit, and they're not. No, I mean, open arms. When players and I can't get excited with this match, then we're in the wrong business. They're feeling encouraged. You seem to be handling the pressure that surrounds this sort of match quite well. Can Julio Arca say the same? I'm sure he's very capable. Is there a problem with the mentality at Warrington right now? The important thing is to remain united. We'll get through this as a group, not a bunch of individuals. How are you going? How you like to set up things up in terms of tactics? I'm not willing to discuss tactical details, obviously. South Shields are up for are next up for your side. Will you adopt an attacking approach? I wouldn't tell you if I had such a plan. Is there anything in reports linking Warrington with Peter Heads Danny Strachan? Not discussing that kind of nonsense either. Do you believe Evan Gum's unique skill set could make the difference? When you've got as much in your locker as Evan, you can't help but make a difference. Can Sean Williams earn a place? Can he show? Will he? I don't know. How important is a player with Andy White's physical traits to what you want to do? Not sure if he's one that we're playing. Love having that sort of player in my squad. Saturday's match will see you come up against South Shields side, who have been gaining a lot of plaudits for their quick passing game. I'm a big fan of the way Julio's got South Shields playing. A great team to watch at the minute, but I'm hoping we can find a way to stop them on Saturday. You don't have any worries about going up against a team of the calibre of Julio Acker's South Shields. What sort of challenge we're up against, but I know our quality too. It'll be a good match. They're a team you consider to be favourites. Slightly positive reaction to the press conference. Good. Pre-match press conference about to begin. We've done that. Arca talks about York. Yep, we've seen that. I appreciate personal praise, but I think my players are the ones who deserve it. That's fair. York excited ahead of rivals clash. Arca looking forward to catching up with York. Means a lot to know that you're impressing your fellow professionals. Yorkie is one of the good guys in football, and I'll be looking forward to having a drink and a chat with him after the match, regardless of the rivalry of the clubs. Fair Club set to sign for Warrington. That's good. An extra coach. Hired new member of staff. Good. Fair Club completes Warrington move. Training week in review. Anyone below a 6 can get a bit of a criticism. Interaction 1. I can't criticize that. Okay, advice. Alright, never mind then. Top trainer. Let's praise. I can't praise on. Okay, they used to let you praise and so on training. Fair enough. What about attitude? Can I do that? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Expectations for upcoming match. I wanted to make you aware of the expectations below. Board expectations and support expectations defeat. No specific expectations. Supporters are hopeful as ever, being South Shields. Think Tom Hannigan should start in the match. Is he doing? Doesn't look like it. He's a DC. If they want him on, I can always put him on. In place Gums. We'll try him. What's going on up here? Individual training. Yep, that's fine. Coaching assignments. That's all good. Work heavy problem for our new assistant manager. A new scout. We'll accept that. Sybil completes Warrington move. Andre Wid. Is that our keeper? No, it's not. Oh, wisdom's right there. Hang on. I don't have a DL. Andy White, there we are. Something's missing here. You should be on for where wisdom is on defender right. Gums can come off for Hannigan. And Clark. We got some issues going on here. Oh, wisdom can sit this one out for now. Isaac Buckley Pickett's is a winger, right, left. Should be on for Ewers. Oh, Connor Woods. Actually, he's not better than Connor Woods, is he? He can be on for. Switch him for Ewers. Switch Macmillan for Ewers. Although I don't like that. No. All right. Switch you for Ewers in centre, and switch you for Buckley Ricketts. Not keen on our defence right now. But that's what we're lumbered with right now. Warrington versus South Shields. I'll take short passing. We're not swapping them out. I recommend that for our upcoming match against South Shields, we should play with a defensive mentality. Not going to worry about that. Build match fitness. Increase defend duties. I'm going to see how we go with as it is, actually. Only selected 10 outfield players. Who am I missing? That should be Ricketts. Hang on. There we are. There we are. Submit team. Yeah, they may have difficulty seeing it out, but we're kind of screwed right now. They're all happy. Good. Let's get warm. And dressing room. Nothing to lose here. We know how good we are. Let's show everyone what we're capable of. Match preview. Kick off. See how we do. First match in charge. Each had one shot. They've got a corner. We have a corner. Williams to take it. Plays it in. It's headed, but it's way over. It was a chance. Didn't come to anything. They've got a corner with Everett. Everett playing the ball short. Up to Briggsy, to Everett, into the box. And good he has it. Didn't do bad there, but it was easy. It was easy. Don't have enough men assigned back to defend corners. Yeah, I'm going to carry on as we are. Not having a problem with that right now. White tosses it up to McMillan. McMillan brings it down. Still in our half with Clark. Clark to White. White out on the wing. Puts it back to Clark. To Dixon. All the way back to Harrigan. Harrigan trying to bring it forward. Over to Clark. There's some real slow build-up here. Ricketts. White. Cannot get it forward into their half at the moment. Clark hits it up to Dixon. Back to Harrigan. Up to Williams. Crossing the line. Out wide to Woods. Woods coming forward. Woods takes a shot. It's a corner. That was nice. That was nice. We have a corner from White. Plays it in. Headed back, but it's out to White again. White puts it up to Woods. Woods driven back. Over to Harrigan. Harrigan shoots. It's off the crossbar and over. Nice try. Nice try. White with a throw. McMillan. Back to White and Dixon. Dixon forward to McMillan, who's got space. Takes a shot. Oh, wide. The keeper touched it on the way out. We've got a corner. White to take it again, I'm sure. White plays it in. Little. Woods. And it's headed behind for another corner. This is all our way at the moment. We haven't scored from it, but we've got the pressure going. White with a corner. Let's put up. Clark. Woods. White on the edge of the box. White bringing it in. Takes a shot and that's over. Well over. Not a good finishing there. Attacking free take from Briggs. It's off the wall, but Burke has it back to Broadbent. Briggs. He hammers it over. We're lucky there, we escaped. Goody puts it out from the box. Lofts it downfield. Buckley, Dixon. Out wide and up to Woods. Woods into the box. Ricketts has it, has a chance and it's over. Oh, the finishing is lousy. We need to focus. So everything else is going well. We just need to get the focus on a bit more. They're bringing it down. Thankfully, Goody had that. They trotted straight through our defence. 3 defenders on him and he managed to get past. Nil-nil at half time. Well done on controlling possession so far. That's what we want. I do want a word with the attackers. Keep going. You know they've got the ability to make the difference today. Go and prove it. Start the second half. Then with Everett. Woodsy takes it though. Woodsy to Kachusa. Williams. Harrigan. Sorry, Hannigan, not Harrigan. Kachusa up to Woods. It's going nowhere. Alright, we have a throw from Kachusa. Macmillan to Kachusa. Hammers it into the box for Buckley. Oh, it's nowhere. Was that a foul? Is that a foul? It is. We got a penalty. Come on. Get it on the spot. Let's get this one hammered in. Macmillan with a pen. And it's in. 1-0, boys and girls. 1-0. Bottom of the table. Warrington 1-0 over South Shields. Nicely done. Well, we're not connected with too many of our crosses. We are winning most of the headers today. Let's hit early crosses then, that's fine. I think we need to sub White out for a start. Tactics and subs. Andy White, defensive, right, left. Let's put Wisdom in. Oh, that's... yeah. Fortunately, we don't have another left defender. So, he's going to be in the wrong position. But Wisdom's coming in. He's on the wrong side for him, but we'll just have to make do with that. May have to take Buckley Ricketts off as well. Lonsdale in the box. Takes a shot. Easy for Boney. We had a try. That was an easy one in the end. Williams with an attacking free kick. Off the wall, and it's out. That's a corner for us. Williams with the corner. Plays it into the box. It's out to him again, out wide. He hits it into the box. Dixon is close, but no. Boney comes and grabs it easy. Williams with a deep but attacking free kick. And they bring it forward. Nope, we've stopped them. Nope, Everett's got it back for them. Everett under pressure. Plays it back to Collins. Collins for South Shields. Over the line to Smith, to James. Who skipped past his marker. It's a hit, but it's over. Good. We needed that to miss. Alright. Another sub. And I need, where are we? Ricketts. You need to come off for... Well, I can put Lonsdale on for Ricketts. Where are we? That's not right. So you're dropping back there to play winger. And then we can put Amos on for Ricketts. So we've got a new striker coming on. Boney plays it out for them. Woods heads it. Amos. Oh, immediately on. Oh, no. That was bad play. Lost the ball. Tried to play it forward, but completely gave the ball away. They play it back to their keeper. It's Boney in the net for South Shields. Boney. Sizing it up. Plays it upfield. Kachosa gets to it, but it's back with Collins for them. Collins brings it into our half, going down the wing. Hits it into the box, and that's up and over. High, wide and handsome from a header from Sam Collins. Good. Don't need to change anything at this point of the game. Amos couldn't get to it. Ooh, that's okay. Kachosa's on it. Good. Mark to substitute. Waste a little time at the last minute, maybe. Macmillan for us. Over to Dixon. Dixon to Lonsdale. Takes a shot, and it's a corner. It was a good save by the keeper on the South Shield side, but gives us a corner. Williams with a corner here. Williams brings it in. Come on, what are you going to do? In the box, it's out. Amos on it. Hits it. Bicycle kick to nowhere. Might as well have been bicycling to Land's End with that one. They put it out. So we've got a throw down in there, deep in their half. Kachosa taking the throw. Kachosa with a throw here from Warrington. Nope, they've called it. Final whistle. And it's a 1-0 win over South Shields. Nicely done. George Goody was our best performer. Our 1-star keeper. Nice. Nice. That was really special, lads. Nobody gave us a chance, but you played magnificently. And look, we've beat them. We beat a rival team. Good. That was nice. And it lifts us up from 24th to 22nd on my first game in charge. Main talking point, Torquay's unbeaten run. Prescott Wilson scored a deftly executed finish from close range pass. It's 1-0 win. Okay. Panorama North, Warrington in control as Mariners are brushed aside. Goal-friendly South Shields suffered a 1-0 defeat against Warrington on a wet afternoon at Eunice Compliance Stadium. Attacking midfielder Max McMillan gave Warrington the lead with a penalty on the 54th minute. In a low-key affair, quality was in short supply, with the vast majority of shots failing to even hit the target. Yeah, I'll agree with that. Both teams had a number of attempts on goal, which promised much, but the quality of finishing was poor throughout. Warrington are currently 22nd in the Panorama North League. Warrington have lost 3 of their last 5 home league games. Well, we didn't lose that one. Post-match press conference, let's go. How did you think the pre-match exchange went? There's no hard feelings at all. Between Julio and myself, the match wasn't affected by any of his comments. As far as I'm concerned, the occasion and the feeling between the two clubs was all the motivation we needed. You successfully put one over on Julio Arca by not having been in the job long and generally lacking experience. That's got to feel good. Putting building blocks in place to make something that stands the test of time here. These early victories are hugely important as we work towards that. That was Bourne Dixon's 150th league appearance for Warrington Town. So important a player he's been for the club. Bourne ought to be proud of what they've achieved, and I personally hope there's still more to come from them. How pleased are you to get off a winning start? I'm delighted. What kind of idiot question is that? How much did you enjoy George Goody's performance? Caught myself thinking a few times I'd have loved to be on the pitch with George today. Just marvel at his display from an even closer viewpoint. He really did well. And that's our one-star keeper. There are rumours that you're still in the market for another player. Do you think you'll be bringing in a new face? I'm not going to discuss transfer rumours just now. You clearly like to keep your cards close to your chest, but the Warrington supporters will want an answer. You've answered your own questions. I like to keep my cards close to my chest. After today's fine performance, will you be looking at the time Max McMillan for the club? I'm not discussing individuals like that. That's not an appropriate question. Can you explain your tactical style? Football should be played in a certain way. That guides my principles of play. Not going to say what that way is, but there you go. York looking to build upon win. South Shields boss and Warrington's rivalry. Julio Arca has some interesting thoughts to say in the media following South Shields 1-0 Vanarama loss. You make of York's attempt to cool the war of words between the two of you. There wasn't a war. I wasn't even aware there was a war. Exactly. You lot in the press must think we're pretty thin-skinned if you think either of us are actually affected by it all. Well said, Julio. Post-match analysis. Most dominant side in the second half. Won the match deservedly as we carried better opportunities. We complete a decent amount of passes. We've scored none of our 7 shots attempted from outside the penalty area. We didn't score any of our shots actually, but we got one from a penalty, so that worked. Data Hub introduction. Okay, Motorola Park job application unsuccessful. Oh, Motorola Park. I don't care, I've already got a job. Following training categories are currently without a coach. Great quick, please see Brooklyn Ricketts starting. His confidence will lift the rest of the team. We should stop for scouting reports. Acceleration is one of the team's key strengths. The team has an abundance of leadership. Weaknesses. See. Well, they're not doing well. 23rd, the one below us. Don't have anything to worry about just now. Training schedule for the coming weeks, Warrington Town. Yep. Vanarama North preview, Boston United and Scunthorpe provide top billing. Player of the week. Okay, that's not one of ours, so I don't need to worry about that. Not really looking at him. Should stop for opposition report. Dan Atherton's still out, 2 to 5 weeks. No recurring injuries. Well, my friends, we've had our first match in charge. Join us next time when we'll finish out October. In the meantime, hit the like, comment, subscribe if you want the channel to grow. And thanks for watching.